Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. Texas. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. No idea what he... Thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
That's good.
D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He got it! And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He'll set up to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Defense looks like they're coming. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Texas 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to...
Pulls it in on the left. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorn.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air. It's Milroe. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure.
And he's running in the open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on defense?
On second down, just keeps firing. Got it! Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Tide!
And I like the running quarterback's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Has to throw this off his back foot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Alabama quickly back to the line. Running back goes in motion. These DBs going to give a little cushion. To the air, it's Milroe. It's complete. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Now he'll fire back into the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The offense in hurry up mode. Off the play fake. He lets it fly. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Blue. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
The aerial assault continues. He's not afraid to go deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
38, Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with the cards.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Extending the play. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He's taking the shot. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He throws into the middle of the field. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
And that's why, as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Off play action. Gets away from 1. And the pressure gets there. 10 down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Alabama 45, Texas 28.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He's gonna pass. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a split backfield. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Still on his feet. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after he stopped. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... And they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Got his man quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
He's looking to pass. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Brings up third down.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Howard. He'll take a shot. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we can go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. Just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they got it at the 48.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on first down from the 43. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Alabama pushing the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Looking to move it through the air. Going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
To throw, it's Milroe. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown tie. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Got it in the middle, it's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
He wants to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. To the air, it's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. He's going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Defense might bring the house here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the grab. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of...
When on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Go straight ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Uncorks one. What a snag by the defense. Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Williams.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense lining up quickly. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving. Complete to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The back goes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to let it go. Catch inside the 25. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, he can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Floating away. Right down the middle. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Ohio State, 35. Alabama, 24.
First down to start the drive after the break. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Pulls it in. It's Judkins. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds a man on the right. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. No huddle offense to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, put points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the move and looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. You've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Makes the grab. It's Henderson.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Snapped it in the shotgun. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end as they will concede defeat. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.